The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. First ball of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Kohli with a great delivery there. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flick down to fine leg for the single.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the garden end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. Through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Sampson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Bawa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Sampson, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 116 runs. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Big edge. End of the over. 4 off it. Nepal are 4 for none. Pandya, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged. India with a massive shout. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Sampson with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garden end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 4.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Over Nepal at 26 for 2. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Nepal, 34 for 4. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garden end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Have to go for it now.
Nicked it.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket. Missed it. That was a chance. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. That's the match. It looked like